Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on wherever you're watching from. My name is Laura. My YouTube channel is Secrets of Laura. In case you're watching me for the first time, consider subscribing by hitting the red subscribe button there. Also, don't forget to give a thumbs up to this video, and also don't forget to put a notification bell on so that anytime I post a new video, you'll be among the first people to be notified. Also, you'll be among the first people to get the information. Thank you so much for your love. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for always coming to watch my videos. I really appreciate, and for that reason, mwah, mwah, mwah. Anyway, back to the story of the day. I woke up and I came across this news that is it has really been trending since yesterday. In case you have no idea, I really don't like reacting to certain things, but there's at times whereby you feel like, no, this one, I think I have an opinion, and that's why I had to bring out my opinion through this video. So please, before you react or before you put your comment, be mindful of what you're going to speak about or what you're going to comment on the comment section. There is this that is festivals in our country that is going on, and we have several schools that were participating, and one of the best school that is well known for this festival is Butere. Butere is a national school whereby Miss Ruto, our president's wife, used to study there. So of late, the school has been facing opposition. Let me say opposition because of the script that they were to perform about Echoes of War. Echoes of War was a poem written by Malala, who is the script writer of that Echoes of War, and it was well instructed to the kids, and they were to perform at the national level. That means after they qualify, they were to go to the State House and perform it. That means they were to perform to the President of Kenya, that is Uhuru, not Uhuru, I'm sorry, that is Ruto, and also the wife, that is Rachel. So keep in mind that of all the things that they were scripted, let me say the message of the poem, it has been just be talking about the welfare of citizens of the country, and that is pure truth, pure, like expressing your feelings, expressing what you really are going through. All those emotions, all those messages and everything were really expressed in that poem, and that is the reason as to why this poem or this kids or this particular school has been facing opposition. So today in the morning they were to perform, but they were not given the chance because, number one, they were not allowed to perform using their costumes. Why? I don't know. Secondly, they were not given the instruments like sounds and everything. They were not allowed. Third, they were to perform in a hall whereby there were no people, only invigilators who are there. Those people, they are those people that they supervise, then they give out the remarks without support of any other people. Apart from that, Malala also alikuwa amefungiwa for no reason, just because the court had instructed the kids, these girls, should proceed and perform. Because at first walikuwa wamefungiwa, they had been restricted to perform it, and there after that they had to wakaenda kotini, and everything was followed, and the court gave out a rule, and they were like, we have no problem, this poem or this script has to be done, like it has to be performed. So the question is, why is it that the policemen are tear gassing the girls? Mbona mwende mfike point of misusing the tear gas? You people, this is not maandamano. People are under money. These kids are under money. They are expressing their feelings. People are not getting right. Police, sometimes I don't understand why police, they don't take time to reason. Once umevaa hiyo uniform, you just think that umepewa bunduki, you just go shooting everything. Mbona unanyambisha ma gases? Your work is just to shoot. Oh, you are tear gassing for no reason. These kids are even fighting for your right. But because you have been given an order, tear gas that one, tear gas, do it. You are just doing it. Like, what if you are tear gassing your sister or your cousin or the kid of your kid is studying from there? Unaweza tear gas rafiki ya mtoto wako anasoma kwa hiyo shule. You don't know, because during music festivals, that is when kids go there and meet other kids, they make friendship, wanapata rafiki and everything. You never know, you are tear gassing alafu upate umepiga mtoto wa rafiki yako. Now, why are you doing this? Like if we may ask, for God's sake. During Moi's time, Moi alikuwa anapeana maziwa zinaenda kwa shule, watoto wanakunywa maziwa ya Nyayo. During Uhuru's time, during Kibaki time, masomo ikaletwa, masomo ya bure, free education. Uhuru was in the seat. Like, you are not the last person to be in the seat, Mr. President. Can you just be on your throne? Fanya vitu zenye zinakufaa. Let kids do their own thing. Unataka urule shule, what the school should do. You want what people are doing outside. It is your concern. Things that are meant to like, things are supposed, vitu zenye unafaa kushughulikia, you are not dealing with them. Like, who does that? Like, who does that? Who gave the policemen the authorities to shoot, to go and tear gas the innocent kids? Like, that is the most, like, you to know, the worst part that I feel it is not even correct. Leave alone the script, leave alone everything, leave alone, like, everything that can be done, let it be done. But you don't have to reinforce using tear gas, like tear gassing innocent kids who are unharmed. Kids are not, like, they are just speaking, using their words, freedom of expression. They have their rights. They have been taught to school. Those are talents. They are being nurtured. In this country, we don't have we don't have job opportunities. You don't know who will be the best in which way. Like, your talent is much to even help you. Like, now sasa mbona unaenda like Pruto, Mr. President, we know you are the president. We know, yes, everybody knows that you are the president, but I don't feel it so, it doesn't sit well with me when it reaches a point whereby kids are tear gassed, yet, like, masomo na politics, where does it come from? Like let us speak the truth. Even if the script is written and it is not pleasing you, but the fact is that there is a reason as to why that script has been written. Even in the Bible, Jesus said, let kids come to me. Those girls, those innocent girls, they were to reach to the State House to pass the information. So the information that are supposed to pass, the information that they are supposed to pass, you are restricting them to come and pass it to you. Because you have advisors that they advise you. But it is good to listen from both sides. Now that you don't want people to come and explain to you. When people protest, they are being shot. These are just innocent kids. They are performing. They are passing the information. They are explaining their feelings. They are speaking their voices. They have the right. That's why they are there to school. But still, like, the government, we are having the most, what can I describe? Like, what can I say? The government that we are having right now, and the people that are being instructed, following the rules or the whatever of the government, I don't have the information or on which basis or how they're doing it. Because if I'm a policewoman and I'm told to tear gas, I will actually have to know the reason as to why I am tear gas. Because your work is to protect the citizens, but not to bring fear to them. These kids, some of them, they are learning to become policemen, to become policewomen. And you are a policeman, you are doing your work without, like, not doing it logically. Sasa huyu mtoto mwenye anataka anasema I want to be a policeman. Anaona huyu mbaba mkubwa ni police na aka na shoot bunduki bila sababu, or without a good reason, is not protecting the government. This kid will be like, I don't want even to be a policeman. That's why you see some policemen wanakuanga underrated. This is because of the way they think. Because what you think is being seen with your actions. You are having the gun, you are having whatever. Me even, I don't see the reason as to why. Like, can you do it? These are not Al-Shabaabs. These are your kids. These are your citizens. Like, you have the reason to stop them even by telling them, just like, but you don't have to use force on kids. These are girls, man. Utasukuma hivyo mtoto wenyewe msichana and then something will be bad. But the government that you have doesn't care. You know, ladies are very, very delicate. Let me tell you, ladies are delicate. And you don't know as to why you keep on doing this to these girls, because the person who has instructed you is not even thinking. Sorry to say that, but if you are really, really a good parent, you will sit down, ask yourself, call yourself for a meeting, and then before you give those orders, you will be like, really, what are people going to talk about me? But because you are not concerned about people's opinion, what they're going to speak about, your work is just to instruct. Do this, do this. When you see them, when you see Mr. Cleophas, mshike, mfungilie. Now that umemfungilia, now what is the point? The information is still out. The information is still out. You cannot change anything, but you have to change your leadership. But anyway, we will persevere until the time for the election day. Let me tell you, this time round is not going to be easy. I know the government that we are having has given us the reason as to why we should vote. It has really given us the reason as to why. If you can see small girls who are still at school and they are reasoning to do what they are doing for the sake of the government, for the sake of their citizenship, for the sake of the people, those who have the qualification of going to vote. Let me tell you, it is high time. We will do this by changing when we are there to vote. And let me tell you, even if he will win for the second or the third or the fourth time, but the information is still at home. You can deny somebody food, you can deny somebody money, you can deny somebody anything, but you cannot deny somebody words of the mouth. And I'm sure by now, where he is, Mr. President, he knows the people, the citizens, they are aware what is going on. Because from nowhere, innocent school from Kakamega being detained not to perform, children are tortured, like physically, psychologically, they are not prepared to go and perform, like you're giving them conditions. That we have the courts, and nobody is above the courts. And when the court has said, like, let this thing be done, it has agreed, it is a rule. Who are you? That means you want even to rule the courts. Like, that means the court is nothing to you. The court does not concern you. Because after even the court giving out the rule, like, go on, you are still apprehending, you are not accepting it to be done. Anyway, that is my view, and that is what I had to share with you. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section, what do you think about this video? Please let me know, what do you think about this video. And to the Butere girls, salute to you guys, because you have really done the best. The fact that you went to the stage and you sang the national anthem without performing any further, that one is courage to you. Thank you so much. Until we meet in the next one, guys. I'm not feeling well, but I had to do